Hi, my name is Kumai Dell. I am currently enrolled in Florida State Community College. I am taking business communications with Rosalind Amaro, and this is a speech about the Toastmasters and how to join. Um, in the early 1900s, Ralph Smedley, who is currently working for the YMCA, he just saw a huge need for young men to really, get educated on how to do public speaking and how to carry on a business meeting and how to further their careers professionally. So he had put together a club that he named the Toastmasters, and it started in Bloomington, Illinois, and he would not have these meetings at the YMCA, but in smaller little offices around town. The first meeting was in 1905, and they are still run the same way they are now as they were then. And he would bring in the young men, and they would say their speeches, and then they would get critiqued and evaluated by more seasoned men that had been doing it for longer, business people. So over the next few years, he got offered a new job in YMCA that kind of took him out of really focusing on the Toastmasters. So it didn't really flourish or go much farther. But as he kept working at YMCA, he just never lost his passion for teaching people how to professionally speak and portray themselves as a professional career person. So he really pitched the whole organization to his coworkers, and then he started it where he had moved, and he now carried on these meetings in the YMCA. And as people just started pouring in emails, messaging him, wanting to know more and more, he ended up writing this information packet on how to teach and carry on these things in different places, and almost immediately more than 30 different clubs popped open internationally. He ended up resigning from the YMCA to more dedicate himself to the Toastmasters. And over the years, it just kept growing and growing because it's just a need that people need to know to be able to communicate and get themselves across in a more professional manner. It is just an amazing organization, and it would be a great place, especially for me in the business I'm trying to get into, to learn top-notch speech skills, how to run meetings, leadership skills, advance my career later on. It's not only for beginners. It's super easy to join. You would first go find a club that fits you. All clubs have a different vibe to them, so you'd want to look at more than one. They're everywhere, so I'm sure there's multiple close to all of you. Then you would apply. You would go up to the vice president of that certain club, and they will hand you an application, and then you would come back and you would pay your dues, which is $20 up front and then $36 every 6 months. And then you would wait for your starter kit and you'd go ahead and get started. The closest one nearest me is in North Jacksonville. Thank y'all for listening. Go check it out.